Hi everybody, welcome to Talk-ohhh-Challenge. This is one of my favorite series on my channel because it's raw and it surprises me every time. Now let's start at the beginning, right? So my name is Sarah and I'm the artist behind Pinselgeschichten, and with this particular challenge slash video slash kind of tutorial, I don't know, I'm gonna let you into my brain as much as I can when it comes to the composing and planning an art piece kind of phase or part of doing artwork and painting. Now, to do so, and not to be able to cheat and think ahead about things that I might do or that I could try or stuff like that, I'm using a word generator. And this is the surprise part that I actually really like about this, the production of this series is I don't know what I'm gonna do once I hit the record buttons on my cameras and set up the lighting and stuff, because I don't know what word is coming up. So I'm just as clueless as you are right about now. And it's always, well, kind of a thrill and excitement and nervousness. Am I gonna screw up royally, or is it gonna work fine? So yeah, I really like that. So here we go, shall we? So this is my word generator that I'm using. It's really lovely, and it's English with an explanation. Sometimes I gotta use a dictionary, sometimes I don't. So let's see what the word for today is. Take a new one. Circumventor, and the definition, me being able to read or not. So the definition is one who circumvents, one who gains his purpose by cunning. What the heck is cunning? I don't know the exact definition of that word in German, so gotta first go with cunning because I want to know. I'm so curious. I want to know what that means. Oh, okay. All right. That's so. Let's to make sure. Let's look up circumventors just so that I'm sure I actually really know what it means. I think I do. Oh, thank you, autocorrect. I hate it most of the time. Still, I didn't, and it doesn't, Great, it doesn't know the word. So let's go with the word circumvent. It knows that one. Yeah. So I actually knew what it meant. I was right. One who circumvents, one who gains his purpose by cunning. So let's see. This actually first thought in my mind, I try to blurt everything out that I think as fast as I can, because of course my mind is faster than I could speak. But the first thing that I think or that comes to my head is something in a cartoonish illustration kind of style, because I think of, you know, one of these anti-heroes in cartoons or what comics, whatever, with those masks, and they are so sly and they hide behind corners of buildings and try to, well, circumvent somebody who's coming along the street, being sneaky, being quite intelligent, being smart, clever, all these kinds of things, but not doing the right thing. And I don't mean the goal. This is actually something that works nicely for hero stories when they use the wrong means to get to the right goal. So I'm not saying it's a bad behavior, it's just sly. It's ooh, you know? So I think this would work with cartoon or illustration. Not necessarily something gimmicky or funny, but just the line work and broad colors. So I'm thinking small painting of just personality, not actually the doing of circumventing somebody. I don't think I would paint or draw a character in action while doing that, but just the personality that you see in costume, in body language, stuff like that, and to with the line work and the colors to, well, yeah, just to make it more than it is in reality. So here we go. Got my canvas. So right away I'm thinking maybe watercolors, but probably only markers and maybe ink. Don't know. But I'm thinking very strong line work, very, like I said, cartoonish illustration stuff. So to go with that, and I think it is actually a character that I maybe saw in a Disney or Pixar movie, or a person like that could, I don't know, I just have a picture in my head and I don't know where that comes from. So it's kind of a round head with quite some edges there. Dude. So male fella, short hair, and then just having this mask on. And probably going to exaggerate on the mask. That was actually the word I was looking for earlier, exaggerate. Oh. All right, here we are again. Sorry, I had to pause the video, so it might not be as consistent with what I said. But here we go. I was sketching the dude and want to give him like a sly, meanie look. Like I said, I think I saw a character like that in a cartoon or maybe a Disney movie or something. I don't know. So nose. And now for the mouth. They always have slide like that. I've got to work on the eyebrows. Make them a bit more distinct, and with the eyes like squinty, like, you know, like that. So then let's give him a head and a neck. And I don't know, just really cartoony character kind of thing. Just little feet. So not making him like proportion wise in real kind of proportions, but more like, I don't know, the comic-y, cartoony kind of character. I don't know what to do with the arms yet. Oh, he could hang on something with this arm. I don't know. A rope maybe, or whatnot. Then I would of course make him fly with these motions kind of things, and over here he could have maybe a case, a briefcase or whatnot. where you have money flowing out. I don't know. Something like that. So that's actually not too shabby. Would change the legs maybe a bit. More like this maybe. And yeah, have the focus on the face. So since this is quite the cartoony character, I think I'm gonna go with markers and a smaller piece of paper, draw it, and then I'm done. So I'm gonna come back once the painting is done or the drawing is done, and then let's see what I think of it. All right, see you in a few. Hold on. Ta-da! There you have it. This is my Circumventor. And I really like him. I like how he turned out. Very goofy, very cartoony. And I stayed pretty true to my sketch here. I did cut off the briefcase a tiny bit, and I straightened him up a bit, like, but that is just due to the paper size, so I had more space in that direction than I had here on my square planning out paper, so I stretched him a bit but kept him quite round the middle though. And I really liked how he turned out. So this was done, as you saw, with Faber-Castell permanent marker for the outlines. I really like this brush pen and the tip here. It works nicely depending on how much pressure you apply. You get a wider line or a thinner line. Same goes for the Copics. And then I just added some white highlights with what's it called? With a gel pen, and that's that. So I really like how he turned out. This was a good one, so really like it. So, and anyways, and I say a lot of so, blah, haha, nice filler word, right? I would love for you to let me know if you, well, first of all, like this dude, and if you maybe imagined something similar or something totally different when you heard the word of the day, which is Circumventor. I'm really curious what you thought when you heard the word, and if you maybe pictured something similar or the same, maybe, I don't know. Also, I would like you to ask any other questions that you might have for the drawing itself or the process of thinking about how to compose a painting. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I will be very happy to answer those. And if you feel like maybe sharing or giving me a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel, go ahead. I really, really appreciate that. And I will see you next week with a new Talk-ohhh-Challenge. I'm very curious what it's gonna be. And tomorrow I do have a new Friday painting for you, so stay tuned. Lots of art coming up. Have a good one, everybody. Maybe you got some time to create something, maybe just doodle. That's creating too. So I hope you find a few calm minutes to yourself where you can be creative. That would be lovely. And thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.